Boards of Canada have just released a new song. Well, 2 new songs actually, Introit and Prophecy at 1440 megahertz. And I have a hell of a lot of thoughts, and I thought I would come on here and we could go through it together. I've got some thoughts I want to share. Let's just go through from the start. So I'll be real. I've been listening to this over the day since it released. It's now like 7 hours on from its release. I was there when it dropped, and I've just been playing it over and over and over again. I've maybe listened to it like 10 times in the span of this afternoon, and oh my god, it's phenomenal. So that intro there, obviously just a little arpeggio. It feels kind of cheeky almost. It's like, here we are, we're back, which is really cute. But yeah, the font is so psychedelic. It's there's clearly, we had this overlaid like cross in, like Christianity is going to be a central into this in this album, because I mean Inferno, right? Dante's Inferno. It's hell. It's, as many astute commenters have put already in the comment section, you know, the world has gone to shit since they were last here in 2013. And fuck yeah, like, of course they're gonna be direct about it. Like, I was quite worried when the album title dropped, Inferno. I was like, oh, it's not like obscure enough. It doesn't feel mysterious. It's like Inferno. It's like, okay, it's here we are. It's fucking, it's just hell. And I'm like, I don't know. It's not got that kind of mystery to it, but after hearing this, I'm like, no, of course, absolutely, of course, Boards of Canada in 2026 are going to be like, it's fucked, everything's fucked. Let's talk about it. No more like floating around on a little cloud. It's time to be direct. It's time to make a statement, and I think they've really made a statement with this piece. Let's keep listening. Let's get into it a bit. So yeah, that arpeggio calms down, fades into this, I don't even know, it's like some kind of reed instrument. I'm not entirely sure what it is. And there's these dots, and they are passing through this single point, and there's symmetry and there's coalescence. It's enshrined in a circle. There's one point from which things are emerging. This is immediately about God. And I'm not just saying that because I've heard the lyrics. It's screaming it in all of the visuals. This is divine prophecy. We're so bad. So, something I noticed, the pattern coming across the screen here. these hexagons joined together. That's I think graphene, or obviously hexagons are the only 2D shape that tessellate. But if we're interpreting it in a chemical way, it's graphene. I don't know what the significance is there, other than it's regular hexagons, which hexagon sun, right? It's part of the whole mystique. I don't know whether there's anything deeper there, but it's interesting. And another crucifix. Rocket man. Cells dividing. Fives, sixes, and sevens all keep coming up in all of this stuff. In the track that was released a little while ago, tape 5, the hands 5, the hexagons 6, and the hexagons arranged in this pattern, 6s making up a 7, 6 7, right? But in all seriousness, there is divinity in those. There is significance to those numbers. Man is 5, the devil is 6, God is 7. I don't know where those tropes come from, but it's worth pointing out. Like, these are enshrined in our society. They're in humanity. Or certainly in Judeo-Christian thinking. I don't know what it's pointing to. Like, God made of the devil? I don't know. Like the 6s in the 7. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't know. Am I lost in the source? Am I Boards of Canada psychosising? Probably. I'm throwing ideas out, obviously. I know it's a bit wanky. It's a bit sort of there's a lot of questions and not a lot of answers, but I'm doing my best to interpret this shit. Oh. Someone in the comments mentioned this bit sounds to their ear microtonal. I think I agree. This sort of string, is it a string instrument? Is it a synthesizer? I think it might be a synthesizer. This. Children, 2s, adults, 2s, pairs, 3 lots of, 6 again, 6 people, 2 young people, 2 adolescents, 2 older folks. I don't know what the significance of that is.
Nothingness comes to intellect. I am the truth, the extension, the question of reality, consciousness. I am God, the ultimate resonance, spirit, and the soul is like being, consciousness, transcendent source, seat of consciousness.
Okay, so again, the hexagon at the center here can't help but feel like it's evocative, at least, of the Magen David, the Star of David, right? I don't know what that's saying, or if it's just incidental, if Boards of Canada just like the hexagon for its maths, its regularity, but I don't know, as a Jew myself, it's yummy, right? It's got symbolism, and then the voice, the vocoded monotone. What's this? Let's go through the lyrics, because I mean, it's just it's these words have so, it's like they were written for me. I feel like I'm having fucking psychosis, but it, yeah, I think I'm going a bit mad. Anyway, end nothingness comes to the greater awareness of itself. Okay, comes to the greater awareness of itself is enlightenment, right? Behind intellect, I am the truth. I don't know if that's right.
I am God, the ultimate divine intellect.
No, it's not behind intellect. It's divine intellect, isn't it? It's divine intellect, the mind of God, or the mind of a creature more aware than us, and more fundamental than us, if you like. Yeah, I mean, behind intellect could work from a like, if you stripped away intellect, what's left is just consciousness, the stream. I do like that as well, but I think divine intellect is maybe the word there.
I am the truth.
And truth, again, truth is another name for God, I think, in well, it certainly has been in texts I've studied, truth with capital T. This is from the perspective of God. This statement or prophecy is talking as if God is here, right? As if this is God speaking, which, you know, comes up a lot in Jewish prayer, in Christian prayer. You know, I am your God, you know, who led you out of Egypt to be your God. It's like, it's so, in the wrong hands it would feel just misguided, but with Boards of Canada, with the thing they've built up here, this mythos, it feels like the payoff. It feels like the thing they've been building to all this time. It's, they're making a statement about reality. They're saying, this is our interpretation. This, as humans, is how we have come to intellectualize this deep mystery of the universe, right? It's the thing that, I mean, if I'm talking personally, this is the thing that has kept me up at night since I've started thinking. You know, since I was 4, I've been crying about not being able to understand why we're here, right? And it's something that I've really thought about, and I don't know, it just, this thing feels so significant. These lyrics feel so meditated upon, like they're really coming from this place of like connected wisdom. Does that make sense? Maybe. I don't know. I'm probably talking out my arse, but no, I'm not. I'm not talking out my arse. I'm talking from the heart, but it might come across as a bit wanky.
The question of reality. I am God, the ultimate president.
The question of reality. The question of reality and consciousness, which is the central question to everything. It's the thing that all of human philosophy is built upon. I am God, the ultimate resonance. It's kind of a meld of Judeo-Christian stuff and like Eastern philosophy, Buddhism. Resonance comes up a lot there of this energy and harmonizing and coalescing. This is beautiful and terrifying. It's a bit terrifying. There's definitely an undertone of like, is this God talking, or is this the devil? Is this I mean, I don't believe in the devil personally, but like, there's Christianity has made the idea of the devil so pervasive in society, and the devil is in the details, if you like. The devil is in the particulars of how we conduct ourselves as humans, and there's this just sinister undertone to this. I mean, the monotone robotic voice just overbearing throughout this song. Like it takes up all the space. It like, of course, there's this beautiful ornamentation happening. I haven't even touched upon all the instrumental stuff going on in this, but it's like, oh, it's just phenomenal. It's the boldest Boards of Canada track I have ever heard. Like, I don't know, it's just, again, it really feels like the thing they've been building towards. That stutter on consciousness feels significant, and I don't know why. Consciousness. I don't know whether it was just they wanted to have the flow of the lyrics kind of, they were trying to adjust it a little bit, and a stutter made more sense than elongating the vowel. But consciousness, there's 3 there. I can't think of any significance there, but do comment if you can. I'm just one person. I can't figure all this shit out on my own. So many crucifixes. Then the scientific is coming into it as well. The insensitive image of the modern world, the scientific view of nature. The scientific view of nature is so interesting. It's like we are incessantly intellectualizing as a species. I'm just going to check that I'm still recording. I am still recording. That's fantastic. We are incessantly intellectualizing as a species, and we are more connected than ever, and we are more skeptical than ever, and we are building this giant catalogue of science and the scientific method that works and kind of constantly not eats itself, but kind of fact checks itself and optimizes itself to get this model. And it's become so uh full and complex that only the brightest and only those that dedicate themselves to study can fully understand it, and even those can only fully understand small aspects of it. It's a collective thing that exists, in between us. And again, this feels a lot like Torah to me. In that one can only really understand parts of it, and a lot of it is contradictory. And with science, we haven't managed to meld it together yet. It doesn't quite make sense, but it's starting to synchronicity. I don't know if I'm just going insane. I'm worried I'm going insane. But these are the thoughts that I'm having, and I want to hear what you think about it. Do comment, and I will reply. And so many humans, constantly images of humans overlaid over this central point. There's a central point maintained here throughout. This video is sort of radially symmetrical. There's actually here is interesting as well. An 8 has come into it. A lot of radial 8ths come up in Islam, in Islamic architecture. I don't know whether that's later in the video. It's kind of like acknowledging the path which this this faith has built upon and changed and transmuted and become different branches. What was I saying about humans? Yeah, humans keep coming up overlaid on this central point. In Torah, it's said that humans are made in the image of God, and that they keep coming forward towards us. Lives that are full and rich and as deep and profound as my own keep happening and dying and being reborn, and it's all fragmentary and channeling, but so significant in that moment. It's God as man, right? It's God as humans. It's the universe experiencing itself. I don't know how this video has managed to so perfectly capture that, but it has. I'm absolutely blown away by this track. I really am.
Nothingness. The absolute truth.
Okay, cause and effect is the thing that dictates how we experience time. It's the thing that makes the illusion of time work, or time work if time is a real thing. But cause and effect, we do something and something happens, and that seems obvious to us, but that's not necessarily the only way that could work in reality. Cause and effect can be an aspect of God, right? It can be a fundamental thing in the universe that, and when I say God, I don't mean God as this sort of all-knowing kind of the Christian interpretation of God. This well, I mean, maybe that's unfair, but the traditional Christian, the traditional Jewish interpretation of God, of this guy, basically, this wrathful and all-powerful guy that destroys. No, I'm talking about the mechanics that dictate the universe, the means by which we are all here, right? I've lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Cause and effect is a central aspect of God, of the universe, of everything. I don't know. I didn't expect this from Boards of Canada. This like it's so wise and profound, and like, of course, BOC have always been profound, right? But they've also been gentle and kind of not super overt, very like, we're gonna just put something out here, this idea, and you can sit with it for a bit, and just, we're not gonna say anything particular about it, we're just kind of, it's very abstract. This is not abstract at all. I mean, it is in some ways, but it's so direct. I just, it's so fresh. It's like, I've never heard anything like this before. Nothing that's so tailored to my interests and my my faith and my I don't know. This is crazy. And then nothingness, the absolute truth. And that just summarizes it, right? Nothingness, the absolute truth, the thing we are heading towards from the day we are born is death. Nothingness, the absolute truth. And that again feels like a threat from the devil, or it feels like a promise, this terrible promise of, you will die. And I know that's horrible to sit with, but it's the thing we all sit with ultimately. It's the thing that it's the curse of mortality. It's the blessing of mortality. It's the promise of mortality. It's the ultimate truth. It's, depending on how you look at it, it's everything. It's the thing that gives your life meaning. You know, it makes me think of 17776. It's, which is a phenomenal piece of web fiction. I would highly recommend giving it a read. But like, you know, illustrating the fact that we have a finite life means we do stuff because it's the driving force. It's the thing we're all working towards. Here, hang on, I've just noticed we've been paused on this screen for a little while. This wheel here is another faith, isn't it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spokes. It's 10-spoked wheel. Symbol. There we go. The Dharmic religions. There we go. It's widespread in Buddhism and Hinduism. This is a coalescence of all faith. It's the thing that all faith is pointing to. It is God. Like, fuck this fucking video. Holy shit. Whoever put this together needs to be they. I hope they're proud, because this is phenomenal. I love this so much. Family pairs as well. This pulse as well, 7 again. I hate to say it, guys, but 6-7, right? It keeps coming up. Like, maybe the kids were prophesizing this. I don't fucking know, but like, there is significance to this. So that design at the end there, this is called, I think it's the t-shirt I ordered. I think the design is called Nuclear Family. Again, it's deeply, so it's very American. This all the symbolism here is very like based in what America is doing, which makes a lot of sense. America's positioned itself as the center of the world. It's American culture keeps having an effect on everything else, and yeah, this family overlaid over this central idea of God. It's yeah, I don't know. I've run out of particularly insightful analysis, but just I love this imagery so much. It's incredible. I want to give a shout out as well to Dave and Cowgirl. Your video really inspired me to make this one. It really inspired me to start using my voice and actually start talking. It takes a hell of a lot of courage to do that as people like us, and I want to thank you for that. And she said that this album, well, her prediction for this album was space, and I don't think that's entirely wrong. In fact, I think the cosmos is another central aspect of God. I think that's what this album's going to be about, is God, is how God is interpreted by humanity, and the hubris of the arrogance, actually, that's the word, of people interpreting God and feeling so confident in what they think God is. And I'm even guilty of this. Everyone is. You, whether you believe in God or not, it's this confidence in humanity that is so, we have to have it or we go crazy. The uncertainty is the thing that keeps us awake, that drives us mad, and so we have to be certain about these things. And yeah, I think the cosmos is so indicative of that. The vastness, 93 billion light years. It's too much to fathom, right? And I think that's true of God as well. This has been far more religious an analysis than I was expecting it to be when I jumped into this, and I hope I haven't put off too many of the atheist listeners. I hope that you, as an atheist, can be a bit open-minded in the interpretation here. When I say God, I mean the universe we find ourselves in, and whether you think that there is a consciousness at the center of that, or any intention at all at the center of that, is up to you, up to your interpretation. But again, that's what this track is exploring. There was one more thing I wanted to say. Yeah, I don't know. Please tell me your thoughts about what you think about this track, because I'm stunned. Absolutely stunned. I'm so excited for this album. I think that's all I'm going to say for now. Well done, everyone, for getting to this point. I'm going to take a moment to remember all the fans that didn't make it here. That was a top comment on the previous one, on track 5, and I think it's really important that we do honor those people that were Boards of Canada fans and that didn't make it to this point. Be kind to one another, and go easy on me. This is my first video like this, and I'm quite sensitive, so don't be mean. Thanks.